Alright, well, interior of the project of the turd bucket has been pulled out. It's all pretty much gutted. Got all the seam sealer, so much scraped out. There's still all the little black stuff here, which I'm in here trying to get rid of that and grinding it away. Got all the nice metal here that finish that around here, all through the back of there, and up in there, back into the trunk area. Got it more over here by the seat platform, and yeah, crappy rust repair job on the previous owner. As you can see, right through the front end and down to the floor, you can pretty much Flintstone this car. Figured out why the automatic shifter is a little wonky. There's a bushing inside here, right in between this nut and the thing in here. The nut's all the way down, and the rod that goes through it doesn't have thread on it. So at first I had thought, okay, you know what, just tighten the nut, it'll bring everything in and tighten it all up. Well, doing some research, there's a plastic bushing that goes in this little round part here, down through, probably about that long. It's like $5 or something like that, and found out I need that replaced because we just don't have one. It's kind of crumbled away over the years. And then after going through all that, pulling that out, which that was way too easy. So a few tack welds, that was pretty much it. I pulled it out by my hand. Here's what was in there. Yeah, pretty crappy job. And then yeah, it was orange, like electrical tape or like orange duct tape or something, just wrapped around the edge there, and then I guess the guy sprayed it over. Yeah, rednecks. Because the guy we got it from originally, he was getting ready to bondo a hood scoop on, and oh god. Yeah, so they don't call these Rustangs for nothing. Here's the driver's foot area, the door, whatnot. Yeah, light bulb still kind of, yeah. Well, I hammered through there. As you get over this way, obviously it's a little more solid, but this way, there's probably maybe about that big of a hole, and I just kind of hammered that out. And this, oh, this is the best of the interior right here, of the rusty area. Then you get to the rear passenger side. Yeah. The whole floorboard was able to be hammered out all the way down. I have all this rusty, jagged metal here. Already cut my finger up on it. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely, turd bucket really describes this thing. Yeah, like I said before, Rustang. Starting to get horrible. So I started looking up in the Mustangs Plus catalog the floor pans, and we have, this one's like 35 something. I didn't look at shipping at all. So that's 35, that's like 25, but you can get the whole floor pan here for 50 bucks. Now this right here, the seat platform on this side isn't like rotted out or anything. So I think what I'm gonna plan to do is cut all these little tack welds here and cut alongside there and just replace the lip on the bottom of this here that was factory welded into the floor pan, but there's really no floor pan anymore, so it doesn't pay. And probably cut from right here all the way down, and just cut along the edges there, and then replace this whole floor pan, and tried my best to save this piece because it's $40 to $50, and this car's blowing the budget like crazy. So I'm gonna see what I can do about getting all the old seam sealer off, because it's turned black and crappy and holding moisture. It's pretty much gonna rust if we don't get it out and put new stuff on. But so far, I've just been hammering the hell out of that. God, it's like Thor farted in here or something. And Over here I got more here, all the seam sealer back through here, up in there, but all this right now, this is all good here. And this right here, which is turning out a lot better than I thought. Just gotta do a few spots in here. But yeah, so we're cut the floor pan out, put the new one in. I'll show a little bit more on that later after we get this part situated and cut out and whatnot. And I guess we'll go from there. But so far this thing, it's definitely coming along. But it's just every time we unveil something, it definitely blows the budget. So we got to wait a little while on enough money to pay for the parts and sheet metal to fix this damn thing, because it's pretty damn bad. But oh yeah, that was loud. That's just horrible to behold. Yeah, you can. The back passenger can Flintstone this. You don't even have to do it yourself. But this is the scariest part. Look at that. It's just so bad. So bad. So we gotta get rid of all that. Obviously, because it's rust and you can't put the new carpeting and whatnot over this. It's just not. You might as well just junk the car if you're gonna do that. We have to fix it. And we'll see how this goes. My goal is to get the interior finished by what was it, December or something like that. Try to get this all done and over with. My goal here is to get this floor pan and everything cut out by October. All the seam sealer and whatnot done. All the floor pan cut out, ready to go. I want to get the new bushing for that, but we'll see how that goes, because I got to go under there and pull apart the little linkage that's under there, pull that apart, and we'll see how it goes. So, cheers.